Puerto Baquerizo Moreno is named after my grandfather. A former Ecuadorian president. The town is located in the southwestern coast of San Cristobal and serves as its capital. This is the oldest settlement in the Galapagos Islands, and today is heavily reliant on fishing, with 520 fishermen operating 212 fishing vessels of varying sizes. However, tourism is now on the rise on the coast of the town, as it is home to many popular attractions such as Interpretation Center of the Ecological National Park and the beaches. Now this town is actually really small, and you can walk from anywhere to anywhere, and keep going up the street is what I just came from the airport. If you keep going down is where we're going to hit our first attraction. Before we begin our adventure, make sure to bring your sunscreens, bathing suits, towels, and snorkeling gears. So, let's start with a walk along the Charles Darwin Ecological Boardwalk. At the end, you'll find a mini replica of HMS Beagle, the site where this famous ship dropped its anchor in the September of 1835 after crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Little did anyone know at the time, it was here that led to Charles Darwin producing one of the most influential theories in science. Darwin had 34 days to explore the Galapagos. However, like most visitors to the island before him, he thought it was bleak and ugly place. It wasn't until later he caught and decided one of the marine iguanas and realized they didn't catch fish or sea life. In fact, they solely feed on algae. It took 13 years after returning home for him to finally publish his theory on evolution and natural selection in The Origin of Species. Across the entrance of the Interpretation Center, there is a little beach where I met and got close to my new friends. I don't think they are on Facebook. Like, they are just not afraid of humans. Like, this is how close you can get, but don't get too close. Like I say, it's against the law. But they are cute. I have to admit, they are really cute. Look at that. Oh my god, there's a baby right there. I want my children now. I want to have children. The purpose of the Interpretation Center is to take visitors through the history and the settlement of the islands. Visitors can learn about the natural history, human history, and the conservation via the panel in English and Spanish, as well as smaller exhibits and old photographs. At the end of the exhibit, it also contains a paved path with a small network of hiking trails that leads to a panoramic lookout above a protected cove in the town from its vantage. So, once you get to the end, well actually not the end here, it splits off, there's two paths. Now, the first path this way is down at the seaside. The other side is where you can go and see the view from above. I suspect that, I'm just thinking. What I have to say is, we're here. This is the boat. We're hiking up right now, so you see these stairs? Oh, whoa. Make sure you get a hiking boot or hiking shoes. I think we're almost there. You see that? Oh. I don't know if I just realized it now, but I think it has the cleanest air in all of Ecuador that I've been to so far. Oh, really? By the way, did I remind you to bring your bathing suits, towels, and snorkeling gears? So once you get down to the base, you get a really nice view of like a cove right here, and you get to meet lots of new friends like this guy right here. But just remember, don't get close to them. Another thing is, if you brought your bathing suit, you can go to do some snorkeling. Now, before you rent any snorkeling gear, check with your hotel to see if they can lend it to you for free. By the way, everywhere on the trail, you'll be reminded of this Charles. He's popular here, especially with the chicks. Older chicks. I think I need to be manly like him by trying out the big guns. There are several of them here for you to practice with, but please, don't step on the little guy. They are everywhere too. As you continue, one of the trails also take you directly to one of the most spectacular beaches, Punta Carola. This is what I recommend you in your day. So what I recommend is you come down here at the sunset, because you actually go and get a nice sunset from this end, and you get to enjoy with the animals. Now, it is getting dark, and after all the hiking, I'm so in need of some sugar. One of the things you can try on the street if you need some sugar is actually cakes, and they cost about $2.50. I just had a bite. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. The price here in Galapagos is slightly more because everything has to be imported, so don't expect to what you pay in the mainland. But that's not enough. I truly deserve a good meal. As long as you don't have a hot date or being a crazy rich Asian, a cheap meal will do. This is what I'm going to do. This is the main boardwalk, and it's all restaurants, and it's super expensive. Like, we're talking about a meal probably end up costing you $20 or more. Now, this is what you do. It costs you $5 for an entire meal. Where do you get it? One of these side streets. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cheap eats here. I'm not kidding. This is what I have for dinner. So today, I'm gonna have 1/8 chicken. The whole meal costs $4.50, which is fairly reasonable. This one, I ordered a Coke. It's $1.50. It's really not bad. I definitely need this. And so, come with the soup, by the way.